Peace and blessings to all my kings and queens, my royals. Welcome to anyone that's new here. I have a lot of new subscribers, and I appreciate you all coming over to the royal family. You are in the right place. This is a place where there is a negative-free zone for us to communicate, talk about natural hair, freeform dreads, natties, whatever you want to call your hair, locks. However, I am, for people that are new to my channel, I'm someone that has been licensed with hair since 1988. I no longer practice hair, and no, I've never done anyone's natties or whatever, because there's really nothing to do when you're freeform but let it grow. So I mean, and this is something that I did long after I stopped doing hair. So I have another business now. Now I design candles. I've been doing that for 19 years. I was kind of mixing the two together, and then decided to go the candle route. But anyway, the topic today is going to be how to refresh your hair in between, your washings, whether you do a water wash, whether you do, like any type of cleansing, cactus wash, or whatever you use on your hair to cleanse. People use different things. Everybody knows that I'm a water wash person. I mean, that's what I use because I don't hardly put anything in my hair, so there's nothing to get out. As long as I'm using like hot water, I have no problems with my hair with anything. No smells, no bacteria, no nothing. And that's what I want to talk about, the essential oils that you can use. I talk about a few sometimes, but I never go through the whole list of stuff that you could really use for your hair. And I want to talk about that. But first, before I talk about that, I just want to put a message out here, and I don't have the information right here in front of me. It's a question that was asked a few times. Excuse my dog in the background. It was a question that was asked to me a few times about people who were trying to get jobs, and they were talking about, should they start their natties after they get the job, or is it okay to go ahead and have them while interviewing at different places. And I just found out this information, and it's on my Facebook page. You can go to the description box and click on my Facebook page, and I'll accept you, and you can go to my page and you can see the article. Some of you may have already seen the article, but I didn't know that the U.S. had passed a law stating that it is legal for a person to not hire you because of you having natties, dreadlocks, locks, whatever you want to call them. But there was a law that was passed in the U.S. Now, I'm thinking it's the whole U.S. And again, excuse my dog. There's somebody outside walking. He's always in the background. To anybody that's new, it's something that goes on. He might come over here in a little bit. But yes, there was a law that was passed. So for those that had asked me the question, and I said, I answered you or whatever, this is more information, that you can find out, or you can look it up, or you can, like I said, it's on my page, my Facebook page. Anybody that's a member of the royal family can definitely be a part of my Facebook, because I show a lot of pictures there, and I share a lot of information there. But it's on my Facebook page. So if you want to check out that article about, the law that was passed, making it legal for people not to hire someone with dreadlocks, go to my Facebook page. Okay, now I have my little notes and stuff, and I want to go and talk about some of these essential oils that you can use for your hair. A lot of people need to know this, because you're buying all these products still in the stores and thinking that it's great for your hair, and it's leaving a buildup in your hair, and that's why you're having to cleanse your hair with like a whole bunch of stuff or whatever, trying to get it out. And the thing is, when you use essential oils, it penetrates into the hair. It's not something that's going to... Lucky, shut up! It's not something that's going to like build up on your hair. It's light. Most of these oils are very, very light. You always hear me talk about, one of the ones I want to say I talk about is Coconut oil. I always talk about, you know, I use a dab of coconut oil here and there whenever I need to. And the coconut oil, it conditions the hair. It also locks in protein, you know, and I noticed that it moisturizes as well. You know, that's some of the good properties of using coconut oil. And get you some raw, straight up coconut oil. Not some coconut oil that you get like at Walgreens and it look like, you know, grease, or, you know what I'm talking about, like at Vaseline. Get you some raw coconut oil. You can go to a health food store. You can go to like a Whole Foods. I've seen some, honestly, at the Dollar Tree. Some raw coconut oil at the Dollar Tree store. Now, Walgreens does have one. I don't particularly care for it. I really like straight up raw coconut oil. And although it says it's raw, I just don't like the consistency of the product. Okay, so coconut oil, that's something I always talk about. So I'm going to name 11 things that you can use as far as essential oils. And I'm going to try to go fast because I know my videos are long and our attention spans, you know, as we get older, are shorter. So I always talk about using jojoba oil with, you know, just a little bit of jojoba oil in a bottle with some distilled water. Shake it up, spray it at your roots. It is great. I mean, I love it for refreshing my hair. What do I have that written down at? Oh, it seals in the moisture. That's, yeah. Whenever I feel like my hair is feeling dry, the jojoba oil is something that definitely seals in the moisture. And y'all have to excuse me because I'm not going in order. I'm just going according to stuff that I talk about. And a lot of these things, I mean, this is stuff that you can go to the grocery store and get. Pure virgin, extra virgin olive oil is good. It has nutrients for your hair, and it also has antioxidants. It's good for your hair. It's good for your skin. It's good for your nails. I mean, why not buy one product instead of buying like 50 products for, you know, for your hair, and then cuticle oil for your nails, because you can use vitamin E for your nails. Just get like, you know, a couple essential oils or whatever, you know, for whatever it is that you need. Castor oil. I think I've talked about castor oil before. Castor oil is an antibacterial, and it's effective, very effective for hair loss. I mean, if you use castor oil, if you had any breakage or any thinning in your scalp or anything anywhere, if you use castor oil, seriously, and use it for a long period of time, you would notice that your hair will start back growing in the areas in which it thinned out. You know, especially for those that have been twisting and doing different techniques and their hair is super tight and they lost their edges and all of that. Castor oil, okay? I can't stress that enough. That's like a really great oil. Grapeseed oil is very light and moisturizing. You know, if you have thin hair, grapeseed oil will be like the best to just like gently massage into your scalp or whatever. And again, the oils that I'm talking about, you will not have to worry about any type of buildup. And we're putting it directly like on our scalps. You're not necessarily going through your hair. I mean, if you just do a tad bit, you know, and it's cool too to also just mist your hair sometimes with just some regular distilled water. I mean, just mist your hair with water, you know. Definitely drink your water all the time. That helps, you know, that whatever you put in your system is what comes out. So, you know, I always stress the water thing. I mean, always. That's so important. Let's talk about avocado oil. And I have like, because I make beauties, like soaps and stuff like that. I was into that for a minute. So I had like gallons of, like, literally gallons of each of these oils, and not some of these, because some of them are really expensive, but like avocado oil, it penetrates. It actually really penetrates good into your hair, and it has like vitamin A, B, D, and E in it. So you're getting like a whole lot of everything that you need, all the nutrients that you need. and it penetrates. Like I said, it doesn't lay on the surface of the hair. It definitely penetrates very well into the hair. So if you need, like, if you feel like your hair really needs like something extra, avocado oil will be good. Now, I had a place where I was going and I was able to pick up all of these oils, but it was like, you know, you had to buy in bulk. So I'm not really sure. You might be able to buy avocado oil probably like in a Whole Foods. I'm not sure if everybody has Whole Foods or a Trader Joe's or someplace like that. Emu oil is becoming really easy to access. Probably can order it online. It's an antifungal, antibacteria, and it helps with, you know, if you had hair loss, and it promotes growth. Again, just massaging it gently into your scalp. That's all we're focusing on, is really the scalp, because once it gets into the scalp, it does go down the hair strand. Eventually, it may take a while with my hair. It has a long way to go down, but that's why, like I said, I always drink my water. Always drink my water. And then, you know, misting it a little bit with water. So yeah, the emu oil is just as good and effective as the castor oil. It's about the same, I would say. But again, it's an antifungal, antibacterial. So if you've had any problems like, what can I say? Like if you're starting to smell your hair, and it may have like a fungus or something because of moisture, then you can, you know, use these oils. Rosemary protects the hair from bacteria. It smells good too. Rosemary smells pretty good to me. Did I talk about almond oil? Almond oil moisturizes and aids in healthy hair growth. Tea tree oil. That's the oil, God, I've been using. I mean, I used that back from when I was doing hair in the salon. I would use like a couple drops of tea tree oil in my client's hair. It unblocks clogged pores, and it's also great, you know, to help the hair grow. Tea tree oil is really good. It's good for a lot of different things, but as far as for hair, which is what I'm talking about, I would say it's great for unclogging, you know, pores, and it feels really good on the scalp. It's nice and tingly. It's like a treat. You know, once you start massaging it in, it's like you feel wide open. You know, it just feels good. I mean, your pores are opening. So, tea tree oil is definitely a good oil. Okay, I think that I only have one more to go. And this is an oil. Matter of fact, I have it right here. This is, a lavender oil that I have. And it's actually a blend of lavender and some other essential oils. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, and it's a nice spray. And I kind of just missed it like at my roots or whatever. I like the way it smells. And it's relaxing for me. But, okay, this one I can't see. It is, it disinfects fungus from your hair. And it protects the hair from hair loss. A lot of these essential oils really will help your hair. You know, the people that's losing their hair from twisting too tight or whatever you're doing to your hair or whatever you're putting in your body. A lot of it protects hair loss, but this is another one that's good for it disinfects fungus from your hair. Using it often, again, is key. So, you know, I just wanted to come in today and basically just give you all just some options to, you know, remove some of the products that you may be using. I noticed that a lot of my people that's been rocking with me for a long time are not using mad crazy products. You know, everybody's telling me, oh, I use this or I use that. But those are like in between, like your washings or whatever. Those are some essential oils that you can use that will be like a treat to your hair. And again, you can use it on your hair, your skin, your nails. Tea tree oil is good. Like if you have a fungus on your fingernails, you know, or toenails or whatever, you know, it's good. And I mean, they're easy accessible. Some of them are expensive, some, you know, but you only need like a few drops. Yeah, again, I mean, the ones that you probably will get will be like in smaller bottles, or kind of like the bottle I showed you. That's kind of like a big bottle. That's an expensive bottle. Um, but just make sure that you're getting real essential oils. You know, like I said, go to Whole Foods, go to uh, Trader Joe's or Treasure Island. I don't know what stores you have, but just it's like specialty stores, not like your regular. They don't have Dominic's anymore, Jules or something like that. I don't think they have stuff like that there. So I'm in this video now. This is it. I just wanted to step in and say hello, peace and blessings to my royals, show a little love, share a little information, and bond and connect with you all. Thumbs up the video if this is something that you needed to hear to help you out with your hair care. Leave a comment below. Let me know what it is that you've been using already. I mean, some of you all are using all this stuff or some of this stuff already. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you've been using, what's been working for you, or any other essential oils that you may have used. Just let me know with a comment. Also, again, check out my Facebook page. Go to my link. You can go to my Instagram page as well. I have a lot of pictures on my Instagram page, as far as being able to see my hair. I take a lot of pictures. And then I have a lot of information as far as like products and stuff for different things, not just hair. I review like a lot of different products. So my Instagram page, all my pages are in the description box. So, all my information is in there for you to, be able to check me out on different, at different places, at different social media. So I just want to say that I love you all. I appreciate everybody who comes back every time I do a video. Thank you for all the kind words. If I sound a little nasally, the queen had pneumonia. I'm still trying to, get through this. I was in the hospital for a few days or whatever. And I'm just trying to get back to 100%. So thank God I wasn't sitting here coughing and everything, because that's been like rough with me. But I'm back. I ain't never really went nowhere. I just did a video not too long ago, but I just want to come and shout at y'all and see how y'all doing. Even if you just leave a message below, talking about whatever, it's cool. Asking a question, it's cool. Everybody knows that I answer everybody back. So if you made it all the way to the end of this video and you haven't already been a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, hit that button so you'll be notified whenever I load up another video. And until I talk to you again, make sure that you have peace, blessings, light, balance, all of that in your life. And I love you.